And we are back once again on the screen. I am Bright, Nanakwesi Amani, and this is exclusive as always. If I were you, I'll get a popcorn, maybe some soda beside you, because it's about to get crazy as every single episode here on the show. Tonight, let's begin one more time with Fill Me In. Let's see what exactly has been happening here in the country. It's quite sad. I've been really worried about this particular Fill Me In that I want to share with you. And that is our only Fill Me In for the night. And so she tell you why I'm a bit obsessed about it and worried about it at the same time. So here in Ghana, we were happy that we had some fresh train coming in, you know, as government was trying to fix the transportation issues, and we had a railway constructed and all that, and so we had a new train coming in, and it's just bad. Up next is Fill Me In. Let's do that. The video was showing, how and what exactly happened at Mpakadine, when the government went for a test run with a train and it crashed. Look at that. Construction work was done, everything was done. Now the train gets on the rail lines and it just crashes. And we are hearing that the driver who was actually using the vehicle has been jailed for 6 months. And the court is asking him to provide his driving license, or else he might end up facing other different charges as well. But I'm wondering, why there? Like, why? What was going through your mind? It's a bit confusing, But hey, this is part of us, and as Ghanaians, it's almost like a trademark. But don't go anywhere. I have more here on the show tonight. We told you that we know how Ghanaians and Africans love Guinness records. And we want to break almost every record, but Charlie, it hasn't gone down well with us. The last record that I hear somebody break was kebab ton. The person was grilling meat for God knows how long. People were there. It was a jam, it was a vibe, Boys were there playing video games and all that. Kebab sellers were there, suya sellers were there and all that, But how far has it been for Ghana ever since we started going on the ton, trying to break records? Here tonight, we bring you Records Weekly. Enjoy this.
Drum roll, please. Coming up, she's got the world's largest feet, an unbelievable surfing record, and what has this woman been collecting? The longest duration full body contact with ice. We'll check back on Lukash. He kicked his soccer ball over 200 feet, right into his friend's knees. April Choi is catching arrows with her hand. In 3 minutes, she managed 62. Apostolos and George managed 40 consecutive tandem knuckle push-ups. Do you like push-up records? Well, like this video then. Matt Formston took to the ocean and surfed this monster 50-foot wave. Matt's record is in the IS2 category, which means he has a visual impairment. Omar took control with this amazing soccer ball trick record. 1 hour in, Lukash is holding firm. You've got to have good balance for this record. Keita Hattori beat his drum 687 times in 30 seconds. That's nearly 23 times a second. Look at this for multitasking. Ajim removed 25 t-shirts while heading a soccer ball. David Rush transported 3,323 millilitres of water by hand in 30 seconds. Come on! That's 2 hours in the ice. Last week we asked you to guess how many back and forth Jianzi kicks did Zhang manage in 1 minute, and the answer? 29. Well done to this commenter. This week RK Sananda span a hula hoop around her knees for 1 minute. But how many times did she spin it? Tanya Herbert has the world's largest feet. Her right foot is 13.03 inches and her left foot is 12.79 inches long. If anyone wants to take her record, they have big shoes to fill. Passing 3 hours and 11 minutes, Lukash has beaten the current record. How far can he go? Kenta Adachi set an incredible feat, the most pull-ups in 24 hours. Kenta broke the previous record by over 300 pull-ups with an incredible 8,940 in 24 hours. Kenta's record comes hot on the heels of his 2022 record for the longest dead hang, 80 minutes and 41 seconds. This week, we remember Laurie and George Chappelle, who held the record for the oldest conjoined twins. Born in 1961, Laurie and George had partially fused skulls, sharing 30% of their brains. They passed away on April 7, 2024, at the age of 62 years and 202 days, the oldest ever female conjoined twins. Finally, at an incredible 4 hours and 2 minutes, Lukasz climbs out of the ice. He said he attempted this record for his love of walruses. That's the name for cold exposure enthusiasts. Oh, and that collector, Charlotte Lee, has 5,631 different rubber ducks. She's been collecting since 1996. Thanks for watching Records Weekly.
How long can you stay in a bucket of ice? Can you do that? Can you stay in a bucket of ice for even 2 minutes? Somebody just broke the record. Maybe I'm still thinking of which record I should break. My guest here tonight might be breaking the record here tonight. If I were you, I will stay back, relax, and enjoy the show. Oh, good. When I come back from the very quick 10, I'll be telling you who my guest for tonight is. This is exclusive. Welcome. And we are back on your screen. Tonight is going to be a battle of jollof. Should I say battle? You're going to be tasting different, jollof here on the set tonight. Because my brother, from another mother, is in the house. Savage XTRA from Nigeria is my guest tonight. Come on, Savage. Come on. You know when Ghana Nigeria meets, it's all about the Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Welcome. How's your stay been in Ghana? How's it like? How's it been like?
I just realized that you guys are just our sister, brother, whatever. Because at this point, I was expecting to see so much difference, but I didn't see any. And I just tested the soup today with fufu.
Oh, you had fufu? You had proper?
Yeah, I think.
Look at me. Tell a little bit like this. Exactly. And let me hear you tell me that you've tasted fufu and it was better than your fufu.
And it's nice, but
be honest. Come on, be honest.
No. I don't want to compare, but then but I think the jollof told me the jollof did crazy as magic because I ate at Buka restaurant and I didn't even realize that was not Nigerian jollof. I just this is Ghana jollof. Whoa!
So you see, we're not bragging. When we say that the jollof is jolloфin.
No, it is.
It is.
I give it up to you guys. You guys are doing the most with it.
And I'm happy you enjoyed it.
I did.
You've met people here in Ghana. You are saying that it's almost like there is no difference between Ghanaians and Nigerians. How so?
I've been to so many African countries, and I can tell you that we look alike. Yeah, we look alike. We Ghanaians and Nigerians, I think we look alike. And then, our way of life is almost similar. I think it's 40 minutes flight. I'm like, whoa, we're already here. Okay. Let's do this.
So your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time. I feel at home, I tell you. I feel at home, so it's a beautiful place.
So Savage XTRA is a Nigerian musician, and as we speak, he's almost like on an African tour. Trying to get a bit of every single part of the continent to ensure that his music is spreading on the continent and globally. So we were like, hey, why not? Why not bring him here into the studio for a conversation? And yeah, there he is. He decided to come here, trying to just our best, but then he came in there. What was the color? It looks brownish.
This is
like
gray.
Like gray. It's a bit
bit of gray.
But this is nice.
I keep it simple.
What do you have in your arms? You have a tattoo?
Oh yeah, this is a peace sign.
Peace?
Yeah, this is a peace sign right here.
Okay.
And then
how many tattoos do you have?
I got the universe right here. Yeah, and I got some on my legs, I got some on my body.
Ladies, you got some on the chest. You want to see them? I don't think the ladies will mind seeing your chest tattoos. But tell me how music has been treating you, Savage.
Oh, heck.
First of all, your name Savage XTRA. You know, if anybody should go online and Google Savage XTRA, they're going to see you and 21 Savage. And there's some sort of resemblance there as well. I'm not going to lie. So I was looking for a picture on the internet, yeah? Then I saw you and I saw 21 Savage. If you hadn't been for the fact that you don't have long hair, I would have said you're 21 Savage. Do you get that?
Well, I don't know. I don't really see the similarity with me and anybody because I always look at myself. I mean, I just.
But what did you get the name Savage XTRA from?
Me, I'm savage, and then very extra about it. You know, the calm before the storm always. Yeah.
How has music been treating you?
I think.
How long, when did you even start doing music?
Actively.
Yes.
This is since 2019. Yeah, since 2019, actively. So.
Before that, what were you doing?
Immediately I finished all my school, I started my music properly. Because I did music about 10 years ago, but I didn't really know how to go about it. So, and I also had education to chase, so I had to like step one down. And immediately after my school, immediately I graduated, music literally started calling. It's like, you have to answer, So I just tapped in, and then, here we are active 5 years, and we keep going, Yeah.
So I can say that you are done with your studies in the university.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
What course did you study?
I studied engineering.
Can you imagine? Engineering. What did you major in?
So basically, it's I don't know how to put it, but then I'm industrial engineering. Yeah, so it's quite broad, and I did. My school was a college of education before it switched to engineering. So it's more like I did 2 courses, and I ended up all in the engineering field, so industrial. Yeah.
But who will allow his son go to university, study engineering, industrial engineering, complete after how many years? 4 years?
About 5 years.
5 years! And he says, no way I'm going to use my certificate. I'm going to do Afrobeat music. Your parents, how are they dealing with that?
My family is very supportive of my music. As I speak to you right now, my whole family is involved, and I think I'm from a royal family from both sides, so they understand the gift of calling,
You are from a royal family?
Yeah, I'm royal. So,
Okay.
They understand the gift of calling. And it's not like I'm some wayward kid that doesn't really know what they're doing. So even with the music, I had to start the music over again because I started figuring out how to get money from the music. So I said, okay, cool, since I could get money from my craft, I just have to take it serious.
But is it giving you money? Is it making you money?
Oh yeah, of course. It's not, but then I appreciate, for me, everything is a process. And I'm not expecting to get the most right now because time tells. But so far, I'm feeding, my bro.
Which part of Nigeria are you from? And if you say that you're a royal, educate me. How does a royalty in Nigeria work?
Well, I'm from the Igbo tribe. I'm a very traditional Igbo man, So, when there's kingship in your lineage on the both sides, then, you're very royal. And me, I'm very traditional. I believe in my ancestors. My music is connected to God. So, I always try to make sure I put God around, And for me, I believe that every gift I have is given to me by my ancestors. So I always have to pay, pour libations and, make sure I connect the music to them.
They say one of the difficult things to do as a person or as a musician is to sell your craft.
Yeah.
Is to promote your craft. You're going to see a video here of yourself. I mean, he's selling his own music and selling his own shows out there. So take a look at this video of him on the street, almost sharing flyers of a program. And I'm wondering, why would you do that?
Oh, well, I believe nobody can sell your music or your sound better than you do. Nobody can sell you better than you do. So I believe that with me, trying to sell what I do is the easiest thing I can ever do in my life. So, yeah, I just feel like it's the easiest way. It's better than, trying to get someone else to do it for you. So at every chance I get to spread my music, I just do it.
So, quickly, let me find out this from you. Anytime you go on the street, you saw your own craft, your flyers or CDs and all that. How do you communicate to them? What do you tell them?
Well, first off, I tell them I'm an artist. And then, when you say you're an artist, they'll be like, what kind of music are you doing? Then, boom,
Right.
take them straight to my YouTube and show them my videos. And they're like, so it's easy because I try as much, I try to make good music that is very, very, easy to connect. So I can't remember anybody I've played my sound to and they didn't accept it because, it's me. The music is me. I'm the music. So, yeah, if you like me, you will definitely like my music as a person, yeah.
You know what? I'm going to take a very quick break right now. When I come back, I'll still be here with Savage Extra. I'll still be here with Savage Extra. When I come back from the very quick 10, we'll be talking here on exclusive. What videos we're going to share with you, games and all that here tonight. Don't worry, we're still with us. We are back from this break with more. And yes, we are back on your screens with exclusive. I'm still here with the man, Savage Extra, all the way from the Igbo land, Nigeria. But tell me, man, your career in Nigeria, it's difficult to get shows to play, is it? So how do you even get shows to play?
Well, my sound is I'm a new wave, I'm still, so far I've not even been out there officially for shows because I've been doing my own concerts, Can
you imagine? He's been doing his own concerts. Take a look at this video on the screen. I want to find out whether it's his own show or that is him playing on somebody else's show, okay? This is your own show?
Yeah, this show we just completed. That's my show, yeah. And this is the second time we're doing it.
This is your own show?
Yeah, this is my hood, yeah. It's called.
And the crowd is massive. Savage, the crowd is massive. How long does it take you to put together such concerts?
Well, this is the second time. We did it the first time in 2022, and this is the second time we're doing this. So I think it's, by the grace of God, it's a little bit easier the second time than the first time, But so far, it's my hood, so we'll just give them Coachella standard.
Coachella standard. How much money do you spend on shows like this? Do you spend on putting together a show like this?
Well, I have supporters, I have sponsors. My music, really connect to those people who really want to help me. I don't know, but I just got people who, when I share my vision, they're like, okay, how much do you have? Okay, I'll put this to you. Let's make it work. Because me, I understand my calling, and even if you didn't hear about me today, if you didn't see me, you would have still heard about me maybe tomorrow or next, because it's work in progress. And so far, I'm taking it slowly, because I really want to understand it. I don't want to be overwhelmed with the process. But so far, it's making sense. I'm able to, catch up with the wave, with the frequency. We are about hosting our next show, Savage Extra Live in Abuja. By the end of the year, we're having Savage Extra Live in Lagos. We might still bring it to Accra, Savage Extra Live in Accra.
Let's go.
So that's the vision.
Cross town out, Savage in the house, baby. Wow, but I'm quite impressed. Because it's not easy, yo.
It's not, it's tough.
So to be able to do this like on your own, with support from people and all that, and did you just throw money to the crowd? Savage, I saw you throw money to the crowd.
Props money. Props.
Props money?
Yeah, props.
What does that mean?
I mean, that is props. It's not real money. What? It's not real money.
Wait, so the money...
In my country, you're not allowed to throw money to the crowd, so we should throw prop money.
The money you threw to the crowd...
Let's leave it at that.
It's not real money?
No, it's not real money. It's props money.
Oh my goodness. Do you know that, is it called EFF? EFF is chasing people, good after people who are who are throwing money left and right.
Yeah, like I said, it's props money. We don't use real money because we know the law. You know, we're not trying to break it. So props
Okay,
money.
let me not get into trouble because I know that Bobrisky has been sentenced and all that, and this man, another man, I've forgotten his name. Is he? Oh, he's a very popular man in Nigeria. He's also been invited by the authorities in Nigeria for spraying money on people.
I don't even know because I'm barely on the internet. I just my team posts and you know me, I'm always making music, you know. But whatever the case is, we proceed.
But who throws fake money to crowd?
Savage XTRA. I'll give my fans money in the back later. Savage XTRA.
So this is just for
props.
They say Shiggy reasons.
Props.
I don't believe you though. I don't believe you. I know it might be because EFF or however you guys call it in Nigeria. EFCC, thank you so much, Kiki. EFCC might be watching you, so you are trying to be a bit.
But it's props. It's props. I said it's props. It's props.
But what do you make of what they are doing now, though?
What is it?
What do you make of what EFCC is doing?
Well, I think it's an amazing agency. We're just trying to make our country great, you know. So I guess everybody's just doing their work, you know. Me, I support. I'm a very patriotic citizen, so I support the agency 100%.
Don't worry, they'll come for you very soon for 3 months.
It's props money. I said it.
I think we should tag them in this video. Let them come see what you're doing.
It's props money, my G.
And that's it, nothing else.
Yeah, it's props money. Anyways.
But you know, aside being on stage and chilling and throwing props money to the crowd, behind the scenes, he's doing a lot as well. What does it take for you to put music together?
Well, first.
And this is you in the studio.
Oh yeah.
Studio session, huh?
Like some rehearsal before the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it take for you to go to before you were able to record?
Well, I have my producer in the house. Shout out to Chris the Mick. So I mean, my recording process is always very easy. I don't even stress nobody. You know, I already know what I want to do. So once I come, I just drop it and I leave. You know. Yeah.
You travel with him all the time, your producer?
If need be, most of the time, you know, I work as a team, you know. So I'm nothing with my team. So wherever I go, my team goes with me. So yeah.
You know, there are a lot of back and forth when it comes to music in Africa. Even here in Ghana, we have our share of it. We know how it's. You know, people don't really, you know, click. Yeah. They might have their own reasons why.
Yeah.
And Nigeria is tough there as well. We know that Davido is not so cool with Burna Boy, and Burna Boy is not so cool with Davido. Back in the day, it was Wizkid and Davido, and a whole lot, Mehdi and P Square. You know, it's just a whole lot and all that. Would you ever pick up a fight, or would you ever? It might be for camera's sake, it might be for promotion of the song and all that. But would you ever want to find yourself in that space?
Well, me, I don't compete with nobody. You know, I'm very laid back. My sound is original. You know, because I tell my story. I'm from the trench.
Wait, if you say your sound is original, why are you saying people don't know original music in Nigeria?
Well, no, people also try to sound like other people just to sell. Me, I just tell my story. Do I understand? You know, so when I mean original, it's very real. It's a real life thing I'm saying in my music. So most of the times, you know, so I barely see myself getting into any drama with anybody. I don't look for anybody's trouble. But if trouble comes through, you know, we work on it. So that's how we are on this you know. But then it's good conduct, 24 hours.
And I know that you might have heard this, that Nigerians love to pick on other people's product and, you know, make it theirs. Have you ever heard that before?
That's copyright?
Because I just recently, there was an issue between Nigeria and South Africa.
Oh, okay.
Whether they said Nigerians are taking the piano tune
piano.
and turning it to their own piano and Niger piano and all that. Why do you always want to do that?
In my own opinion, yeah, I think music is universal.
But you heard that, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's always going to be controversies, you know. But then I feel like music is universal. Everybody's just trying to, also in this part of the world, everybody's also trying to make a name for themselves. So you can't tell people how they make a name for themselves. But for me and my team and for what I stand for, you know, I'm always going to, if I ever use a sound from Ghana, I'm going to pay respect to Ghana. You know, so I feel like music, you can't really choose what people should make music with. Right. You know, because it's universal. I mean, I also feel like people make music so other people can hear it and get inspired. So you shouldn't start getting mad when people get inspired by the sound you already made popular.
But you know, I think the problem is when you know you tapped or you sampled the music, but you claim it's original from your end?
I'm not one of those people that claim.
I'm not saying you are.
Yeah.
I'm only telling you because you just confirmed that.
Yeah.
You've also heard issues like that.
Yeah, sure.
So the problem is when you know what you've taken is not yours, but you take it and claim it to be yours. I think that's what the problem is.
Well, it's always going to be a rough end because the originators of the sound wouldn't like the idea, So in my own opinion, I just feel like when it comes to music, we shouldn't fight so much about it because we're all just trying to be happy and dance, So yeah.
If I should ask you to choose between, let me give you 4 names from the Nigerian music industry.
Okay.
And just choose your favorite 2 out of the 4 names. Are you ready?
Choose
favorite 2.
Favorite 2. Okay, sure.
4. So we have Davido, we have Whiskey, we have Burna Boy, and we have let me say Rema.
That's tough.
Choose your top 2.
I can't pick 4.
No, I'm sorry. Choose your top 2 out of these 4. There's Rema, Davido, Whiskey, and Burna Boy.
I like Whiskey. I like Davido. I like Burna Boy.
Relax. I like how you have arranged it.
I also like Rema.
The first thing we mentioned was Davido, Whiskey. No, you mentioned Whiskey, Davido,
okay.
Burna Boy, and Rema. So
Yeah.
your top 2 is Davido and Whiskey.
Okay, yes, it's Davido and Whiskey.
I'm not the one saying it.
I'm not even going to say anything because Burna Boy is literally my bro because we grew up in the same city. So me is Burna Boy for life, So Whiskey for life and Davido for life.
Among these names, which of them have you met? And is there any problem?
Oh, none of them actually.
Why?
I don't know. Like I said, yeah, I've been in the industry. I've been in the music scene so far for like 5 years, but the 5 years I've not really been outside. This is the year I've been outside. The past 3 years I was producing. I didn't have any music out. I needed to produce to have catalog. Yeah. So so this is the year I'm coming out to say, oh, okay, what does the industry really have for me? So hopefully, before the year ends, so I might definitely meet one of the people you just mentioned.
How many songs do you have out there now, as we speak? How many songs do you have? If I go, I should go online right now.
First off, my first studio album was 23 tracks.
20. You had your first album, once you ever released, had 23 songs on them. Why? You couldn't have saved some. You could have actually done 10 and leave it 13 out and.
I needed to. I had a lot to say, So I just had to let them know that okay, I'm here to stay. And then I have like 2 EPs out. I have so many singles, and I also have my second studio album called Young, Blessed, and Dangerous, coming soon.
When is it expected?
June. So I just dropped music. I love music. My music first is for myself to liberate my mental health from so many things I'm going through and I've gone through. So, it's the fact that people are now having fun while I'm doing it is like an extra to what I'm already loving, So, yeah, I just keep releasing music as much as I can because music is what keeps the movement going, Yeah.
So, Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, Rema. Let's do the women. Tiwa Savage, Simi, Rasta in terms. Top 2, choose.
I think I'll go with because me I listen to a lot of. I'm a big Tiwa Savage fan because Tiwa has been that.
There's a name Savage in there, so just a bit of.
Then I also listen to Thames and then Arista.
So Tiwa Savage, Thames, Arista, and Simi.
If you say so.
No, that's what you are giving me. I gave you the list and rearrange them. Don't say if I say so. That's what you are giving me. That's it.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Interesting one there. And I'm just asking that you have been getting the recognition out there and all that. Just a few days ago, Burna Boy was ranked in the top 100 most influential human beings on earth by Times. It's really huge.
Yeah.
And when you read the article, you realize he was categorized at the part for icons. And so they have the part for artists and icons and some other sub category. And he was, captured in the icons, list, which is huge for him. 100 most influential humans on earth. And he's categorized under icons. If you hear such news as a Nigerian musician, what does it tell you? What hope do you get from these things?
Burna comes from a place called Port Harcourt in Nigeria. Port Harcourt is rough. You understand me? Port Harcourt is rough, so it's big. I mean, it's inspirational. You know, I didn't even hear that news till right now, so I'm proud.
Yeah.
I'm proud to be a Nigerian at this point, and then I'm also proud to know that there's hope for people like us who are also upcoming.
Come on, let's put you up for a challenge. How about that?
Sure.
I love challenges. Let's put up for a challenge. I mean, what's the name for president?
Tinubu.
I thought he has forgotten. What's his full name?
Ashwaju Tinubu.
And can you recite your national anthem or your pledge? Okay, so between your pledge and national anthem,
Okay, I think
choose one to recite
I'll go
or
with
to sing.
I'll go with national anthem.
National anthem.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to hear you. I want to hear you.
Shit. Do you have? Are we going to do this right?
Yeah, we are doing this right now. It is going down now. It is going down now, man.
I want to disappear.
No, you can't disappear. Nigerian man is in the house and he's forgotten how to.
Okay.
National anthem. Let's go.
Arise, O copper. But how are you gonna know it's correct?
Don't worry. Don't worry. Listen. If everybody know it's correct, your homeland, your people are watching you.
Bro,
So you better not goof.
I'm sure I'm not gonna deliver.
gonna be a lot of problem for you to goof.
This is a serious problem. This is a serious problem.
You can't sing your national anthem.
I can.
God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and
Arise, O compatriot. Tan, taran. Nigeria. Yes, sir. Let's
Continue now.
Nigeria, call over. Yeah, so that's the first phase. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Why do I feel like you are trying to remember the rest of the song?
That's the first phase. My brother, if you love me so much, skip this part. If you love me so much. If you think you appreciate me, let's not do that.
You know what?
Because I know it.
I'm not going to argue with you about Nigerian food or fufu ever again because I feel like, no, man, I don't have to argue with you over that. How do you forget your national anthem?
I've been away from home for a long time, man.
I don't think that's an excuse though, but then I can let that slide. Which part of Nigeria is your favorite? Which part of Nigeria is your favorite? I mean, which part of...
I need to. Okay, all right, that was nice. So, me, I like Abuja.
Abuja.
Yeah, Lagos is, Abuja is chill. So yeah.
Never been to Nigeria before though.
You really?
Never been there.
Oh shit. Well, you should come.
But I'm hearing it's Lagos is really rugged.
You should, if you really like. From what I've seen in Ghana, I think you will like Abuja. Abuja is chilled, and but Lagos is hustle and bustle,
And so you choose between Ghana. Let me sincere. Between Ghana, Lagos or Abuja?
Nice, Abuja. Abuja. I can't say so much about Ghana because I'm just like a few days old here. So, but then it's an amazing place. I think I want to come again, stay even longer, and do some work. But
I've been missing house like Stoneboy,
Shatter.
and all that. Have you met over there?
No, I haven't.
Is there any collaboration works ongoing?
Yeah. I just finished a song I had a song with Ja Plaka.
Right.
Yeah, so we're just coming from the video set right now. It's called Broken Homes. Broken Home, So yeah, it's on my coming album. So yeah, so it's the only Ghana collaboration I have on the project. And because my music, I just try as much as I can to connect to people that I really feel and that really feels me too. I'm not really all about the fans. I need my family, I need people that will really understand the message I'm saying, both artist-wise and fan-base-wise, So I take my time with collaboration and make sure that this person is really, feeling me as much as I'm feeling them. No matter how, even if I have to pay for the feature, I just have to make sure that there's a good vibe and energy. So that's what I'm all about.
Right. I think now we can actually do and have our games. You know, we play lots of games on the show. And so I think we're going to start with one of my favorite games. We give you 5 questions, and you answer them in 5 minutes. Or 5 in 5. Okay. Let me see. Do I have my questions here or here? Are they here or here? Let me do this. Okay, let me check it first. Let me check. If they're not here, I'll check. Okay, they're not here. That means it should be in the one. Right. Help me take this. Help me with that.
Okay.
Yes, that's your little punishment. Thank you so much. Oh, my treasure box has shrunk. It looks smaller today.
It's nice. It's looking
So you have
good.
5 questions here. You answer them in 5 minutes.
Oh.
Which is going to be your first?
Let me go with this real quick. I have to read it out, yeah?
Yes, read it out loud.
If you woke up one morning and found out that you were the last person on earth, what would be the first thing you would do?
Ooh, that's futuristic. Imagine you wake up one day and there's nobody on earth, just you. The first thing you do.
I'll walk into the bank first to see if I will see any money.
Do you hear that?
Just in case people come back. So at least I have some money for myself. That's the first thing I would do. Because now I realize that we're alone.
Which of the banks are you going to go?
I don't know. Anyone close.
Anyone close, you just go enter and grab money here. Let's move.
Okay. So this my time is kicking. Yeah. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, but it has to start with the first letter of your name, what would you eat? First letter of my name is Sa. Wait. I'll eat soup.
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 You better be Ghanaian.
Spaghetti or soup. Spaghetti. Yeah.
All right. I can let that slide, but it better be made in Ghana.
If you could have a conversation with your future self, what's the first question you ask him? Are you happy?
Yeah, I like that. Are you happy?
Are you happy?
With all the money and all the,
Yeah, are you happy? I hope you're happy. Yeah.
Like that. You're making this go really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could invent a holiday, what would it be called? And
question.
how would we celebrate it? I will invest Religious Fellas Day, ROF for short. Religious Fella.
Fela Kuti's Day, sort of.
Yeah, Religious Fella. So that's like another name of my ROF in short. So I will invent an RF holiday.
Maybe I might invent a corruption-free day. You know, a day where nobody does anything dubious.
No, that's what I'm saying. RF Day is going to come with so many things. It's going to start with fasting.
Fast.
6 to 12.
6 to 12. You can't even say 6 to 6.
Remember, I told you, no, it's not, you're going to be treated like you're in the church on that day. Pray to your Father in heaven with all your heart. If you could have any celebrity be your personal assistant for a week, who would this be and why? Okay, I think I'll have Kanye.
What? Such an answer. You have Kanye be your... Now he's called Ye.
Yeah, you guys
You
said...
have Ye be your
you
assistant.
have Ye, yeah. So I could ask him so many questions. And that's why.
Okay, you're going to see Bianca in the picture when Ye comes.
That's all.
Yes, that's all. But up next is another game that I love. We call this Swap Faces.
Okay.
So we're going to give you scramble faces of persons.
Okay.
And you you try to guess who these people are. Are you ready?
Very much ready.
Right. Let me just find out who our first. Who is this? This should be easy. This is easy.
Is it a footballer?
Look at me. Don't look at your friends. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't look at your colleagues. They are there. Don't look at them. I know this person.
Oh shit! I don't even watch football.
How much are you giving me if you get it wrong?
100 cedis.
I don't want 100 cedis.
If I get it wrong,
Yes. How much are you giving me?
yeah, I said 100 cedis now. Sure.
How much would that be in Nigeria?
I don't know.
That would be like
Is this
10,000 naira.
10,000 naira?
I think so.
Ah, that's a lot of money. It's
100 cedis, 10,000 naira is a lot of money.
you can eat food with 10,000 naira.
Of course you can eat food.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. I might fail another one and get like 200. So I mean, I don't.
I'll put you feel of it.
I can't guess this.
This is. Should I tell you who this is?
Yes, please.
Boniface. Is it Boniface?
Boniface.
Victor.
What
yeah.
team is this?
He's Bayern Leverkusen.
Oh, shit.
See, I don't like football, but I'm getting it correct. They just won a league title.
I don't even watch football, my bro.
Oh my goodness, but he's from Nigeria. No, you don't know him?
I don't know him.
What? You don't know Boniface? You are going to be in a very hot soup. Who is going to be our next guest here tonight on What Faces? Yes, who is this?
This guy, you're bringing all the football. This is like Chukwueze.
Is who?
Chukwueze.
Chukwueze. Call me.
Chukwueze.
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 It's not Chukwueze, my brother.
But why are you bringing only football? I don't even watch football.
If you watch football now.
No, I don't watch football.
It's not Chukwueze. Look at the club. This club is Kudus. Mohammed Kudus.
This guy, I don't like you.
You don't like who? Why don't you like Kudus? Take it back. Take it back. I don't like. Take it back. I don't like Kudus.
I like you now. I like you now.
Take it back.
I like you now. This is Oslade.
Say wait, before we go to Oslade. Say you don't like. Say you are sorry that you said don't
I
like
am
Kudus.
sorry that I said I don't like Kudus. Now I like you. This is Oslade. We are back to 100. We are back to 100.
Wait, no. You failed to, so it's 200.
Oh, one cancelled the other
They
one.
need to cancel it. You know they increase the group front.
This is why I told you guys that we are brothers and sisters in this country.
they cancel
You are behaving like a real Nigerian man at this
You
point.
know they cancel. It only they increase. Let me tell you that. It doesn't cancel.
Okay.
This is Oxley, though. That's
Oxley.
Oxley. How did you know it's him, though?
Oh, I think
The tattoo?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Yeah, it's a common thing. Yeah, did you see his video? I'm just like, hey, what's the next one? Who am I going to get next on the screen? Oh, who is this? I'm going on.
Looks like Ghanaian.
I'm going on a 300 Ghana city.
Looks like Ghanaian artist.
Hey, that's a Ghanaian artist.
Yeah, looks like a Ghanaian artist.
We have to make like 2,000 Ghana cedis before we leave here today. 2,000. Now, if this is the third one. If he loses, that's like 300 Ghana cedis. I'm waiting. Who is this? Look familiar.
Engine?
Who?
Oh, no.
Engine.
Yeah.
Did you say engine?
No.
And be a mechanic.
I don't know this one.
That is Papi Koju.
Papi Kuju.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the name.
Yeah, that's him. That's Papi Koju.
Yeah.
So that's 300 cedis.
Okay.
That's about.
Oh, Papi Kuju. Is that all? Is that all?
That was all. What's the next one? Regardez. Who is this? Hey, if you don't get it.
This is Diamond. This is Diamond.
This is what I want. See, 400 Ghana cedis. This is Tomboy. Tomboy, being president. Hey, see you're sweating. By the time you leave here, you walk, you take your car, you walk and go back to where you're coming from. This is Tomboy. Don't you know Tomboy?
I know Stoneboy.
That's how you get it wrong, man.
I know Stoneboy.
Is there any other picture? Is there another picture? Because he's losing too much. It's like 400 Ghana cedis. Oh my, so you only had one correct?
I'm sad. Sad.
You only had one correct? Oh my goodness. We have another game, yeah? But we'll get there very soon. But for now, let's go for a quick break. Take a deep breath. Okay? Relax. After the break, we talk more about your music. That's what you know. Don't go to work. You're back with more. Stay with us here on Exclusive. All right, welcome back. And I'm still with my man, my brother from another mother, Nigeria. You know, Savage XTRA is in the house. He tells me he likes Tiwa Savage. Likes Tiwa Savage. That's what he likes. Tiwa Savage. You like this? Body bigger like Bombay. You know that song? Body bigger like Bombay. Tell me your music, man. Your music. What's the latest on the streets?
We have Feel My Legs.
Feel My Legs?
Yeah, Feel My Legs. Mr. G, Mr. Jiki. I can't feel my legs. So it's like of the upcoming album, Feel My Leg, I have a Moseri, Good Life, and Flow Rider on the jam.
But I love Blessing though.
Yeah, Blessing.
Blessing is a beautiful song.
Yeah,
and I'm going to have him perform Blessing for us when we're wrapping up for the show because I love that. That tune is amazing.
For sure, I got you.
Do you write your own song?
Yeah, I do write my own songs.
what inspires you? What inspires you to write your music?
I told you, yeah, I come from the trench, you know. Yeah, you know, upbringing, where I come from, my hood, you know, does just everything I want for me in my music, because there's always a story to tell, you know. So I just say what I've experienced or what I already know or what I've, you know, just keep it very, very real, because that's the only thing I know how to do, you know. So yeah, the inspiration is right in my front whenever I wake up, which is, you know, trying to chase my dreams and trying to make sure it's working. Yeah.
If you had the opportunity to feature any of our Ghanaian artists, who is it going to be? You never know. The person might be watching.
I think I really like the person I wanted to feature. I already featured. This is Japlaka so far, because I mean I had his music when I was going through a very crazy phase in my life. I'm like, okay, this guy just pop up on TikTok, like, even though I cry, it doesn't mean that my weekend, you know, it's real. It was real. This like, so I connected to that. But you know, apart from that, I also would like to work with some boy, you know. Also would like to work with Sak.
Shatawale is also there.
Yeah, Sak, Shatawale, the other guy, that's younger, that's also in Nigeria. I'm trying to recall it, a black sheriff.
But yeah.
Yeah. So you guys have amazing sound back here, so it's a good one. Knowing that also that the artists here are not as difficult to access like our artists. So
You're so difficult to work with?
oh well, you know, I just feel like Nigeria is not an easy place for music. You have to, yeah, it's very tough because, you know, we are so many. It's a big country, so connecting with artists on different level is always, you know, very. You have to make sure you got your thing. So, but I understood that in Ghana here, you know, you guys, the country is not that big, and the Accra is literally in the center, and then, you know, getting to artists wouldn't be as difficult as, you know, we find it in Nigeria. It's just like trying to work with the video. It's not even, you know, it's not even in the country, you know, and, you know. So, but here I see that you guys literally love your country. You guys are always here, you know, travel and so it's a good one, you know. Yeah, it's a good one.
You know what? Let's play another game here tonight. Okay, let's play another game here tonight, and it's called Know Me Know You. So then I get to ask you a question about myself, and you try to guess the answer, and you do same, so vice versa. Okay, if you're ready, Know Me Know You is up next. Let's do this. And yes, we are back. Know Me Know You is on. And listen, I love this segment. You all know I love this. You all know how much I love this segment. Know Me Know You. And so this is for you. This is for you. This is for you. And this is going to be your wife for the night. And this is mine. let me be the first to ask the question. And you actually take a cue from there. Then it gives you a sense of how the game is played. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. If I was to be in Nigeria, which state do you think I would have loved to live in? Don't let me see your answer. On three, so that's a camera. Shoot your camera, right? On 3, 2, 1, let's go. Abuja. But you pass telling me that Lagos is chaotic. I'm going to live in Lagos. No. I'm going to Abuja straight.
I didn't think you would listen to me.
Yeah, I'm a good listener because you told me Lagos is very chaotic. And I wouldn't want chaos. So I'd rather
Abuja, chill.
Abuja. It's a 10. Ask me a question. Let's guess the answer.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. Which country do you think is my favorite country to visit for holiday?
Is it in Africa?
All over, no, not in Africa.
Not in Africa. Oh, goodness.
All right, in three,
No,
two.
wait, I think on to my mind. Trying to look at how you address me.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh goodness. And I don't want to. I don't want to believe that someone saw this.
I don't think anybody saw it because the comments are even here. Interesting.
Oh, nice.
Interesting. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, has the money increased or is the money not?
No, oh, bro. Come on.
I'm just
Come
asking.
on. We're done with that. Oh, you. I already know. Oh,
So, another is my.
Ghanaian.
When we all love money, Nigeria, Ghana.
I don't want to talk about the AFCON, yeah, but let's leave that.
You don't talk about it.
No, I don't want to talk about the AFCON, yeah, the football.
You don't want to talk about AFCON.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk about AFCON.
Yeah, let's move to the next. Let's move to the next question.
You don't want to talk about AFCON.
You guys didn't get to the finals.
You're running mate of AFCON trophy.
Please, let's do this.
Running mate. Don't hungry me. Anyways.
Okay.
What do you think is my favorite color?
Okay. One answer, yeah.
Yep.
All right, I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit.
Why do you think it's black? Because I almost not wearing anything black.
Really?
I'm not wearing anything black.
Okay.
So I wonder why you think it's black. Because I have a nice, sexy melanin skin. Melanin popping.
That's it.
That's why I'm saying that. Okay, it's a turn. We have one last more to go, then we'll be done. It's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. I'm supposed to ask you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What do you think is my dream car? What car do you think is my dream car?
I hope it's not Mercedes. I'm going to draw the logo. I'm done.
All right.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Rolls Royce?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting. Wow. I actually drew the logo of Mercedes
Oh,
Benz.
sorry about that.
Wow. So I get to ask one last question.
All right,
And
sure.
you do a last question, and that'll be it. Are you game? Are you game?
Who's asking?
I'm going to ask you a last question.
Okay.
And you also ask me the last question.
Okay.
Because I'll actually ask you first.
All right.
So then it balances.
All right, cool.
So, if I wasn't a journalist, what job do you think I would have done? Or what would I have become if not a journalist? To party. Are you done?
Yeah.
On 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh, really?
He said a teacher. I look like a teacher, huh?
Really, musician?
Yeah.
That means you like music. I see.
Yeah. I
Nice.
can actually, I can write.
Oh, nice,
I write a
nice,
lot, so.
nice. Okay,
So you have the last question to ask.
okay.
Make sure it's difficult. Make sure it's difficult, and I wouldn't just get it.
It's just gonna be. I'm not gonna give you a difficult question. I'm gonna give you a very easy question. Do you think I'm a tequila guy or a whiskey guy?
Hello, whiskey. I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Eish.
He looks like somebody who likes shots. 2 shots, 3 shots, almost 2 shots.
Tequila for my sister.
I'll do the tequila and I give you lime.
You did great. You gave me lime.
I give you lime.
This guy, you're a funny guy.
I give you lime on the glass, man. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, my bro, I had fun. Yeah.
Savage Extra.
My bro.
And Nigeria in the house.
Yeah.
You know the interesting part of all this?
Yeah.
Well, the second Nigerian I'm interviewing on my show.
Oh.
Yeah, the first was Basket Mouth.
Oh.
And you are the next Nigerian I'm interviewing on my show. So yes, I'm excited to have you here.
Same here, my brother.
I love Nigerians, and I know you guys love us.
No, I think it's not. From what I've understood, this is more than love. We are brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
To be very honest with you, because, like I said, I've been to a lot of African countries. This is the only country that looks like exactly like Nigerians. I can't even. I think if I see you in Nigeria, I wouldn't think you're Ghanaian. I wouldn't think you're not Nigerian.
Until we speak, huh?
Yeah, maybe. But then. Yeah, it's nice. I feel at home. And
All right.
I'm having fun.
So we are done with the show here tonight, but I'm going to leave you in the hands of Savage Extra. And he's performing for us tonight. One of his favorite songs, my favorite song from him, Blessing. So thank you so much for watching exclusive here. I'm Bryce Menakwesebani, and see you again next week. But for now, Savage Extra.